Emma. So on March 15th, 2015, being all official as usual, I went and saw Hozier at the Ryman Auditorium in Nashville, Tennessee. It's probably my favorite venue in Nashville because the sound is incredible and I really like the bench seats there. It's really fun. And like it's one of those places where there's not really a bad seat anywhere. Hozier is an artist that's super popular right now. He's got that song Take Me to Church, and when I first heard about him, that was the only song I knew, and then I got the rest of his album and I really, really enjoyed it, and so I wanted to see him when he came on tour. The entire show was sold out. It was packed and the audience was crazy. Kind of like, I thought his audience would be more chill and like laid back, you know, but they were a rowdy crowd. Not rowdy, rowdy's a bad word. It was like, I don't know, they were really passionate about Hozier, to say the least. So we got there, scanned our tickets and all that jazz, doing those kinds of things. And then George Ezra was his opener. I've also seen George Ezra open up for Sam Smith, and I just love his voice. He's like, he looks like he's 17, but he's got the voice of like a 40-year-old man, but like, I don't know, it's like dark chocolate is the best way I can describe it. That's what his voice sounds like. After that, Hozier came on stage. I also looked up how to say his name. I know how to say his name, and it is Hozier, because his full name is Andrew Hozier Bryn, and he said it in an interview. Although he doesn't really care how people pronounce it, but if you want to be correct, it's Hozier. Just thoughts. Overall, the show was really, really good. I love his album, and my favorite song by him is Sedated. I love that song. I know his songs are sad, but at the concert there was a few songs where I'd heard them, but I hadn't listened to them repeatedly, and they were sad. Like, there's some sad songs. The one that stuck out the most was one called In a Week, and the girl who played cello for him came up front and they sang that song together, and he just had his guitar, and it's like a haunting song. It's really good, but it was kind of scary and kind of sad, but I still enjoyed it, you know.
Find us in a week. When the buzzards get loud, after the insects have made their claim, after the foxes have known our taste, after the raven has had his say, I'd be home with you, I'd be home with you, I'd be home with you, I'd be home.
He played guitar for almost, I think, every song he played guitar on, and he had all different kinds of guitars, and he's just a beautiful human being as a whole. I love him, and I think he's great. I don't want to go into detail about that. Went by, and then he sang Take Me to Church at the end, which is like his biggest song, and that was super good. And then he came back and sang 4 more songs, and one of them was a cover of Ariana Grande's song Problem, and it was so good. I'd seen him do it on the BBC Radio 1 Live Lounge and was kind of obsessed with it, and then the fact that I got to hear it live, I got so excited. I don't know if I have a video of it, but I will link the Radio 1 Live Lounge below because you need to watch it, and it's so cool and it's so good. And I like the song Problem now because of the way he covered it. And so it's super great. Overall, just like a solid show, and like he can truly sing, and I love his voice, and it's really unique, and I hope that his next album or like what he puts out in the future is as good as this, so he can have like, I think he'll have a long career, and I hope he does because he's crazy talented, and just overall really, really awesome. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up in the bottom, or if you want to join the club, you can also subscribe. I have a lot more concerts coming up that I'm super excited to share with you guys. I hope you have a super awesome day, and remember to always accept others for who they are. Bye.
My baby, sweet as can be. She gave me 2 things just for kissing me.